Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have another nail art tutorial for you today, this pink and pineapples. The polish that I'm featuring today is Suzi Nails New Orleans, and this is new from OPI's Spring and Summer collection, their New Orleans collection this year. And I have a review and live swatches of that entire collection, and I'll have a link down to that below if you're interested. And if you're new to my channel, I pick 10 favorite polishes each season. This is my 6th pick for this summer season, and I do a nail design and tutorial for each one. And this is my design for this one. If you'd like to see my other ones, go ahead and look back through my channel. So as always, start out with a good base coat. I'm using CND Sticky base, and then I'm using Alpine Snow as my white. And I'm using acrylic paints for the detail for this. It's really easy to work with. There's just some tips that I have for it. It's easier than polish because it doesn't dry as quick. And then I'm going to use this very, very fine Winstonia berry wine brush. So I'm going to put a dime size amount of acrylic paint on a paper plate, a droplet of water, and then I'm going to mix that in to make it a better consistency. And then to get the right amount of paint on your brush, this is kind of a hot mess, but I'm dipping into the paint and then I'm striping out a little bit to get some of the excess off, and then sometimes I can even do it a little bit more just to make my brush a little more flat to get a better fine line. And then I'm just going to do this pineapple a little sideways, do little 2 half moons that meet together, and then do the little leaves on the top. I'm going to clean my brush off with some water and then come in and get some new paint, and then I'm going to do the horizontal stripes that are slanted a little bit on the pineapple, and then the vertical stripes to make the crisscross pattern. And then I'm going to do another pineapple that's kind of tipped the other way, and you just kind of want to eyeball it to see exactly where you want it. Same thing, I'm going to do a half circle here and a half circle meeting there. And you can always go back and dip into paint and just make the line a little more smooth. And then go ahead and do the leaves on that one, and then the crisscross pattern as well. And then you can always let this dry and then come back and kind of smooth the lines if you need to later. So don't worry too much about that. Just kind of get the first outline, the first shape. And again, cleaning off my brush in some water between each time, and then drying it off really good on the towel. And then I'm going to do one that kind of goes off the edge of the nail here, and you'll see that later on I come back and add some more leaves on the top, on the tip of my nail, just because I felt like that needed a little more space. It needed to be filled in a little more on top. I just thought it looked better. And then I came back in the bottom corner, and you'll see I did a few of those leaves that I didn't record. But I'm just coming now back and cleaning up those lines a little bit with fresh paint. Once I get it where I want it and I made sure that it's dried completely, I'm going to come in with my HK Girl by Glisten and Glow and do the fast dry top coat. And that's the final look. I hope you guys like this. It's one of my favorite nail designs I've done so far. I just love the black and white pineapples, and I'm excited to try other colors with it. So give me a thumbs up if you like this, and we'll talk to you guys later.